Hello, fellow diecasters. Welcome to another insanely episode here on Diecast Insanity. Today I got a new episode for you. I'm hoping to remember to do this every weekend, and then they'll be uploaded on Thursdays. This is called 3 for Thursdays, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take 3 cars from my collection, or it might be a mix of my collection and Elijah's collection, and there'll be a theme. Whether it's 3 different versions of the same casting, or whether it's 3 different versions of a particular model, or like 3 different Nissans, or 3 different Toyotas, or 3 different cars that have the same theme, like 3 different Falcon Tire cars, or 3 different K&N cars, or 3 different years of a Chevelle, or whatever. So that's what this is going to be all about. And this week is This week is Zamac, but it's not the Zamacs that you're thinking of. These are not Walmart Zamacs. These are Zamac cars that appeared within the regular line of Hot Wheels. And we're going to start with the car that I believe was the first ever car to come out in Zamac in the main line. And that is the Solar CX-4. From the Ultra Hots collection. Now, there's a couple different versions of this car. There's a silver painted car. I think there's like 3 different versions of this car, to tell you the truth. But this one is the Zamac version with the Hot Ones wheels. As you can see, this one still flips up. This one was a really, really cool car back in the day. Why did that exit out? Oh, I hit home. That's why. I meant that home. Okay, talking to my Kindle over here. This is a really, really, really cool car. Very nice. I love the Solar, especially this one. When this came out, this really, really reminded me of a 962 Porsche. That's why I really, really wanted it. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So it really reminded me of a 962. That's why I wanted it, because I was really, really heavy into the Group C cars at that particular time, and there wasn't a whole lot that you could get in diecast at that particular time. So that was really, really cool to come up with this, because it looked like it really looked like a 962. So that's really, really cool. Let's see if I can find this car really, really quick here. What is that? S-O-L. S-O-L. There it is. Right there. Came out in '84. Was the very first version of this car right there. Came out in '84. I have a tripod. One leg on it's kind of... And there was 3 different versions. There was a black, and there's 2 unpainted versions, and then there's the Metal Flake Silver version. All came out in '84. The white, orange, yellow Hot Ones, white, orange, yellow, orange Hot Ones. So what's the difference? Okay, so one is a Hong Kong, one is a raised Malaysian, and the other is a Hong Kong on the Snowflake. And this is mine is the Malaysian version. Which is what this one is the raised Malaysian version. So this came out in '84, and I believe that was the very first time Hot Wheels ever came out with a car in Zamac. So that is really, really cool. So the next one, I believe, is the second version that Hot Wheels ever did in the main line in Zamac. This is the first version of the Roadster. All Zamac, no paint. Plastic engine, metal bottom. This is a metal-based, metal-bottom car with plastic interior. I believe the engine centerpiece here with the injector here is plastic as well. This is the very first version of this car. Very cool. I have a couple, I think I have like 3 different versions of this car now, which is kind of sweet. I think, if memory serves, this came out in like 1992, 93 time frame. 94. I was off by a year. Oh, nope, that's not the one I wanted. What the heck? Alright. Go back. Deuce Roadster. Okay, that's why. Alright, so we need to go to the D's. So, where is it at? Dual fueler. Alright, I can't even see it on here right now. Double. Oh, nope, it's not what I want. DEU, that's why I can't spell. I can't spell. We need DE. There it is, Deuce Roadster. Right there. So, really, really cool. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, 2000. So, came out in 2000. And this is the very first edition of this car. So, came out in 2000. 5 spokes. That's the only version from that year. And then I also have the second version. And I thought I had one more. I know I got that second version. Maybe I do only have 2. That one and the second version. So I have the very first 2 versions of this car. The other one, this one here, is still in the package, which also came out in 2000. So that is the next one that I believe was a Zamac. And then, of course, the very last one is the most recent release that came out in Zamac in the main line. Last year's Brandon Vatuski's Custom Firebird. Is that what they call this one? Custom Firebird? Yeah, Custom 67 Pontiac Firebird, which I think is really, really cool. The next version that came out of this, I don't really like. I have it because I'm going to use it for a custom version, but I think this one's probably the coolest version of it so far. Really, really sweet, really, really cool, really nice car. Only 2 versions out so far, this one and that red one with flames, but I think this, so far, this is the better of the 2, which is really, really cool. I love this car. I also have this car in the package as well. So that is 3 for Thursday. So be on the lookout for the next one. I'll pick a theme. We'll throw some cars together, 3 cars together that share the same theme, and go with it. There'll be another way for you guys to see our collections, see all our cars within our collection without having to do without you having to watch all of the bi-weeklies, which we're still going to be doing. And you'll see one of these cars again down the road in that as well. I'm not going to show you guys any of these on eBay. That's what the bi-weekly's for, but I will give you information about when they came out, what series they were in, and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you're finding what you're looking for, and remember, leave some on the pegs for the other collectors because they want to find these cars too. And be polite to everybody when you're in the store, and if somebody asks you if you have a ton of one car in your hand or something and they want one, work something out. Be kind to other collectors with stuff like that because you don't want to give off a bad impression. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm out. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. There'll be a notation up here on this side. I'll throw a couple videos up on the other side of some stuff you may have missed. And I hope you guys have a great week. I'm out. Bye.